Hi, I'm back. I'm going to do a really quick little lesson on some vocal effects you can use in OBS, and they're all free. This is going to be pretty good for some people. Okay, so I'm going to show my display here. We get a program here called M-Auto Pitch from Melda Production. Look at the link, so it's up there, just in case you can't find it. Okay, and then you would get this. Let me move my head. The bundle. Alright, there's a bundle here you get. And basically it gives you an exe file. And I will show you that now. Where is it here? Audio plugins. Alright, this one's a little weird, that's why I'm showing it to you. You go next. You agree to the license. You go next. You don't want the VST3. You don't want AAX. You don't need this. You just need this one, VST plugins. And it gives you this huge list. See the one I have highlighted in green? That's one you want to pick. Just that one, M-Auto Pitch. Then you go the next button. And see right here where it says VST plugin directory 64-bit. It has to say C program files VST plugins, and then this is going to be the new folder that it makes for that program, Melda Productions. It should automatically say that, I think, but if not, you can select it by browsing. And then you would go next. And you don't bother with this, because that's just if you had a previous version installed. You just install it. Alright, I'm going to exit out because I've already done this. It might give me a weird error message it did last time when I was testing this. Oh, okay. So now that you have it installed, I'm going to drag OBS over onto my screen. Whoa, there we go. Okay. So now I'm here. Here's my mic again. Right click, filters. It's always big. Okay, plus VST2 plugins. I'm gonna do this one first, just to get you guys used to it. Reverb, the same one I showed you in the last one, because if you're gonna get rid of background noise, always do it first. Always. I'm just gonna leave that at nothing. I just wanted to show you that. Always, if you're gonna do that, put it first. You can use the arrows to move them up and down. Reverb always has to be at the top. Removing the background noise first. Alright, I'm not gonna do that right now just for the sake of this video, because Reverb for me works better when I use it in Reaper, where my voice is coming from. It kind of does this doubling thing when I put it on in here. But it won't for you guys, because you're going direct into OBS with your mics. So it should work great at removing background noise. Alright, especially with condenser mics that are very sensitive. So, I'm going to add another VST2. I didn't name it, but I'm just showing you M-Auto Pitch. Yeah, I'm going to name it. Rename. Delete. M-Auto. Tomato. Alright. And I'll select it, and then use the button here to open it. Okay, first I'm gonna warn you, sometimes it just gives you a blank screen the first couple times you select through the presets. Watch. Blank screen. See that? Now I'm gonna close it. It's glitched out. I'll close it. Open it again. It's fine. Go through them.
It might happen once more.
Oh, that was weird. Hear that? The voice is strange. Stereo expansion. There, see it crashed again. It usually only happens twice, and it doesn't change the effect. The effect is still there. Open it again. It should not happen again. This is the only one that I found did that. Stereo doublers are really good for singing into. That's all I'm telling you. You're going to have to test this thing out yourself and do some recordings and see how it works for you. I mean, it's supposed to be really good to sing through. I'm not a singer. I'm a guitarist. Yeah. So that's pretty much it for auto pitch, motto pitch, tomato pitch. 1 sec. So I have another one that I am going to show you that I like even better than motto pitch. It is called Multiply. You see the website here? If you can't find it, there it is. acondigital.com products multiply. See, Acon Digital Multiply. And where do you download it again? Just 1 sec here. Well, free downloads. Oh, there it is. Yeah, and you would go with the 64-bit. 32 is not what you're using, I hope, and it doesn't work with OBS. So 64 win, and it gives you another exe file like this. Multiply. Opening. English. I accept. Next. See, you only need that one. You don't need this. Just the regular one. Next. Oh. See, it already detected it's here, so you're just gonna make sure that it goes into the same folder I keep showing you, which is C program files, VST plugins. C program files, VST plugins. That's the folder that OBS creates itself when it gets installed. And that's where it picks up all the plugins. And see this one, Blue Arp? That's a MIDI plugin. What's that doing there? Get out of here. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'll show some of these other ones. They are pretty good. That one's a guitar tuner, G-Tune. I can tune my guitar now on the fly. I'm so happy about that. Yes. Yes. No more like messing around. I have a real tuner right in OBS. It's sick. Okay, sorry. I'm just gonna go on about that if I keep going. So, you've installed Multiply into the C program files VST folder, and now we're gonna try it out. Let me bring myself over. Right click on your mic input filter. We'll find Multiply, just like we found the other one. Oh, hear my voice go weird there? Yeah. It's because all the stuff I'm doing, I think. Oh, Multiply. There it is, Multiply. Open it. This one doesn't crash. See, it's just that other one. Where do you hear some of these on your own turf? I'm just gonna do like some oohs and ahs and skip through them so you can hear the difference on the oohs and ahs. Okay, let's see how long I can hold an ooh. Ooh. Whoa, calm down. Ooh. Okay, I cracked up laughing. That guy's a little silly. But you get my point, right? Look how many presets there are. It's insane. You can click on it and you can go through them this way a little bit. Or you can use the arrows. And they're all going to work differently for you singing through them, especially singing. So, my suggestion is... That's an E piano, what? Okay. I think like warmth and honky tonk and like the romantic and like subtle and cool. Ooh, baby. Tremolo piano, ultra fat. Like, they're probably gonna work pretty good for you singing through, honestly. And you could try both of those programs put together. You could try this, and you could add another VST. Shaboom, and you could have an auto pitch going at the same time and experiment with different settings in this one. Watch, it'll crash again, I told you. Just open it right up a little. It's like, whatever.
Yeah, I don't want to use those. Listen,
stereo expansion, so you can mix them up, both plugins. Insane. And then, let me just cool this off. Okay. At the end is where you would put a, yeah, I'm gonna just disable that for now. At the end of the chain, so at the bottom, you would add your reverb last, because that's just what you do. So you would test out one of these at a time, or maybe two together, and a touch of reverb at the end. And at the beginning, put the background noise filter, and you'll be set for some pretty good vocals, I think. You just gotta keep playing around with it and doing recordings, little short recording clips in OBS, and listen back to them and figure out what works for you best with your mic and all that. You know, I bet some of you guys can get this sounding pretty good, honestly. I'm not the best singer. So I'm gonna show you one more thing. It's a better reverb than the other one. It's really good. Okay, I'm gonna remove multiply completely. There, out of my list. Move over. Over. Alright, this right here. Vox and Go old school verb. Okay, so you download which one? This one, because I'm in Windows. Yeah. And you download it, and it's an exe file, just like the other ones. So where did I put it again? It's probably in my downloads. Vox and Go old school. There it is. I accept. Next. Yeah, you only need this one. VST for 64 bits. That's the only one you need. You don't need VST3. You don't need the 32-bit. You don't need the AAX. Just that one. Here we go, next. Oh look, it's going right in that folder that I want. Program files, VST plugins. So that's where it goes. And you go through the installation. I'm gonna cancel out. So it's already installed. One more thing here, drag this over. Okay, right click on your input, filters. This is a sick reverb. Check this out. You might just want to use this. And that's it. This and the noise filter that takes the background noise out, because this reverb is amazing. I'm just gonna call it old school. Oh, old school. Okay, okay, and this does not crash. Check out the reverb, and the presets button is right here. Look at them all. Ah, yes. They're very nice sounding. They're very different. I'm gonna do some oohs and ahs again. Oh wait. Oh wait. Hey you. Oh wait. Lots of reverb. The Grand Hall. Yeah, so as you can see, there's quite a few different settings there. Really good. The one in your face is a really quick reverb. It's like you're not in a room. I don't know, it's weird. You have to really try that out. It's so nice. I think it'll sound good for vocals. And I think that's the end of the tutorial. That's it. That's the end. Completed. Alright. That one seems pretty straightforward. I hope you guys understand. See, my voice is glitching because when I'm doing these, I took my one of my filters off. My voice. Well, it's good when I'm high pitch, but when I go really low. End of tutorial. Okay. Bye-bye.